first pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, number 70.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
It's Aaron Judge now. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge waits.
That's a ball.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one missed. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. First and second, no outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Another solid power season. And that is out of play. First and second here, no outs. To third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip. Here's Stanton now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Ball one there.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one almost got him. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fouled off left side. Nobody out. Runner at first. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. There's Freddie Freeman now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one is lifted in the air. Caballero under it. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Pajes patrolling center field, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Peel checks on first. Ohtani back in. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike. Next pitch way upstairs. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one not close. And it's a full count. Caught him looking for the K. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. That catches the corner. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Towards first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty, and here is Ben Rice. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Rip to third. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, the batter will be Michael Conforto. Heel back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. Inside. Yeah, that's ball two.
2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stanton makes the grab for the second out. Here's the rookie third baseman, Alex Freeland. Slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one ripped. Back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Strike 2. 2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Over to first. That ends the frame. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Rushing under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Missed inside with the curve.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2 balls, no strike.
A little bit high. Ball 3. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Man at first, 1 away. Nice curveball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Struck him out looking. Bellinger up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's outside. 1-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And Belly goes down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Popped up. Chisholm makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. The other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ohtani at first, 1 gone. And there's a ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position. Turns and fires to Betts. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Shohei to the plate and scores. It's 2-1. Betts into second.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Pages will hit next.
One ball.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for some.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 24th home run of the season. It's 5-1. And here is Michael Conforto. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's the strike.
Ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Volpe right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Rosario in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slice to right, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Pages going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Will Warren gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Freeland stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is down low. And that one missing low. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. That's in there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is Ben Rice. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. That one missing inside. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at second.
1 and 2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here is Goldschmidt. Just missed. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the slider just misses. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Warren back to work. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Smoked on the ground a second, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes.
1 ball, no strike.
right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards right center. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Andy Pajes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Michael Conforto will climb in upstairs. Pajes at second with 2 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that's a little high.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Ball inside.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And another ball. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Clips the corner. Full count now.
3-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rushing makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom six, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. Fastball for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering way off the plate. Way inside.
Count full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. So up next, Alex Freeland. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Now here is Dalton rushing. There's the strike. And a strike in there. First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Call, headed for the plate. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Number 31 into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, blocked. That one at triple digits. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hit to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Rushing stands at third with one gone in the inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Oh, he botches it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 9-1. And he'll make it to second base with two gone. So, man aboard, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Headed towards the corner. Call. Holds it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trinan in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, called strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Conforto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Ben Rice. Trinan back to work. And that's outside.
No strike.
That one off the mark. 2-0. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
No, that's a ball.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Outside low, ball 1. That's inside. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. That one pushed foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to short. Betts tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in LA, here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now even up. And a good eye there.
Hook him.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Rushing stands in now and watches
No
strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. Two strikes.
Pop up here, third base side. Rosario makes the grab. 2 away now. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's low.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball 3.
That clips the corner. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. So a man at first. Next to him, Shohei Ohtani. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Ball.
In the dirt. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to Jazz. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now is the Yankees DH, Cody Bellinger. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Up and in. Ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't even believe. I can't. I'd win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even seriously. I don't believe that.
Chisholm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Way high. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Two on, 1 out. And it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Stays alive.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Number 86 gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Yanks down to their final strike. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the